New introduction here. I want to get everybody's attention for what I feel will be a lucrative opportunity. It's the first ever NYSE marijuana IPO. We're making history here, and I feel this is just the first stepping stone in what is going to be the start of many IPOs on both the NASDAQ and the NYSE. I feel we're going to have a marijuana sector and marijuana ETFs in the future, and this is just step number one. If you are familiar with the industry, that's all I have to say. I know you're interested already. If this is new to you, this is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest financial opportunity in our lifetimes. This has never happened before. We have an established tens of billions dollar industry that the floodgates are going to open. It's becoming more and more legitimate legally, and this is just step number one. So Innovative Industrial Properties is the company. The ticker is IIPR. It is a real estate REIT that invests in medical marijuana facilities. And for this IPO, we have a new website, www.mjipo.com. I put together an hour of research video going through the filings, researching the company and the executives, and establishing a game plan, looking at some other IPOs and how they have traded. We're going to have a chat room with live Q&A during that day, Tuesday, November 22nd. And we'll also have the live webcam where I'll be showing our charts, going over, pointing out key support and resistance levels, looking at the volume that's coming in. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I hope you will join us. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the charts. Congratulations, Facebook bulls, daily, weekly, shorter term time frames, and Facebook was by far the strongest name today. But even though it was the strongest name today, they still have a lot of work to do on this daily time frame. Look at this high from the early to mid-November bounce. We are still $3 below that level. And let's just compare it to Apple real quick. Just did the Apple video, and Apple already broke that high. So comparatively, other names are stronger than Facebook. But today, Facebook, the clear bull. Look at the volume. And this is in reaction to the news that came after hours Friday. Looks like a lot of shorts got trapped, and the bulls certainly ran with it and closed up at the high of the day. So the 200-day moving average resistance held as support twice, rejected twice. Turning that into support is a big victory. Middle Bollinger Band resistance will be a factor. The 100-day resistance that rejected the price will be a factor. And then 124.61. So again, we're nowhere near out of the woods. We're not even turning this trend around at this point. The bulls still need another 2+% to the upside for that to occur. So on the weekly time frame, the bullish reversal hammer off of the must-hold 50-week moving average support that has held every single time we have dumped in the past couple years is holding, and we're confirming that level. So we need to see a close here or better on the week to confirm that bullish reversal candlestick last week and be looking back at the middle Bollinger Band resistance 124.90. So 124.90, 124.81, that's going to be the key level, the middle Bollinger Band on the weekly, lining up with the 100-day moving average resistance, which rejected the last bounce attempt. So Facebook on the 5-minute chart was absolutely perfection. You could not ask for a better chart and an easier trade in the sense that never once did we get a signal that contradicted the bull signal given right out of the gate. So the bulls showed up, back test and hold the 200-period moving average support first thing, explosion to the upside. Clearly, we know the bulls are in control at this point. All moving averages are support. We consolidate. We hold the 20-period moving average, higher lows, higher highs, consolidate. Hold the 20-period moving average about a half hour in a row, higher highs, consolidate, lower high, higher low, tightening range, hold the 20-period moving average, hit a new high of the day, and held that 20-period moving average literally the entire day besides the first candlestick. So there was no sell signal. If you're using the 5-minute moving average, 20-period, as your guide, bulls were in control the entire day. Hourly time frame, there's your breakout. There's your channel bouncing off the 100-period moving average support on the hourly, maintaining the lows from yesterday, and then full-on breakout mode. This is the first time we've been back over the 200-hour moving average resistance since before this all-out dump occurred, and that was back November 1st. So 3 weeks, that level has been resistance, and it is now back as support. Bulls are in all-out full control of Facebook. We will anticipate consolidation. If we were to run straight to that middle Bollinger Band on the daily chart tomorrow, which will be in the low 123s, I would be looking for some potential pullback. The RSI here on the hourly is up at 80 and a bit overbought. We do need normal healthy consolidation at some point, and we'll be keeping an eye out for that for short-term trade. But with the S&P 500 at all-time highs and all these tech names that dumped on the election now bouncing, don't really want to be betting against them too much. So we'll see how much follow through we get tomorrow in all these names. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you after the bell tomorrow.